underway. So here we go. We're going to see here estimated time, estimated stops between 8 to 9 laps. So we're going to try to do this strategy. We'll try to do on the 8th lap. So here we go, guys. We're starting for 14th from the German Grand Prix. Here we go. Oh.
That was far too aggressive. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
We're back to 6th. Ricardo just spun us out. So here we go, guys. We're up to 6th. We're going to try to stay at 6th. In the top 10, that's all I really wanted in this race. So yeah, guys, here we go. Race number 10, the German Grand Prix here. I'm on lap number 2 of the 34 laps. We should be pitting around lap 8 or 9, whatever I feel like when we get closer to that. So I'm happy to be starting from 14th, go to 6th in a lap. Being aggressive on the first lap is the most important thing. A lot of guys behind me way faster than me. That's my worst turn. I'm going to try my best to get this car rolling, though. Stay ahead of these guys. Stay in 6th place. And we're staying ahead of them pretty good. I'm pretty proud of the way this car's handling today. Next year, I'm changing to Red Bull team. I'm going to be going to the Red Bull team in 2015. Should be an exciting 2015 season. And hopefully with the change to Red Bull, we can have a more successful year.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Massa is lapping faster than you. He's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. We're seeing blisters starting to form on the tyres. We need to cool them right away.
Here we go, back to 7th. Massa's fast. So I better stay out of his way. I'm going to let that spot go. I'm going to let he deserves it. He's faster.
race to overtake. Okay, we should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up.
A dangerous pass there on Massa. Definitely a risky pass, but I did it. Back up to 6th. How did he catch me that fast?
Here's the current fuel level. We have 40 kilos remaining. 40 kilos. You're 5 seconds adrift of Ricardo. Tyres are locking. Try moving the right ballast to the rear.
It's back to 14th. Definitely a really bad way to start the race. Up to 12th.
That's P12. You're into P12.
Not a very good way. I was in 6th, got spun out there after that corner. Now Perez got by me somehow.
Box. Right, our current setup rubber is looking a bit worse for wear at this point. It's not going to be long before it falls away from us completely. Stay alert. Last lap for our pit window.
They told me to box. I'm not pitting.
Hamilton's out in front.
That is bullcrap. He just got stuck on my tire. back to 14th.
You need to pit in this lap.
Alright, I'm gonna pit.
Tyres are beginning to show signs of blistering, but they're far too hot. Release.
Here we go, start of lap 8. We just got done pitting. We're going to try to catch up here at the German Grand Prix. We'll probably be at about last. We had to take an early pit stop after a wing damage and a big wreck with Perez, and then a big wreck with Renadato earlier. So definitely 2 wrecks on my car. Had to go in the pits. Had to get this thing freshened. And now we're going to try our best to catch up to the rest of the field now. As all the cars are pit, we'll try to get back into our 13th, 14th range and try to pick up some cars once we get to that time.
Rosberg's just taken first place.
Now we're up to 18th. Starting fuel left in the tank. That's 3/4 of our fuel load remaining. It should be a few laps at least before we start. We're up to 16th now.
They seem in good condition for the time being. Okay, at this rate we'll finish with a little extra fuel, so you have something to add to run a faster engine mode for a bit.
I'm trying to get this car to go as fast as I can right now. I've had a struggling season this year. And here we are in the 10th race at the German Grand Prix. Guys, I'll have more races to come on Monday morning, starting on Monday all the way through Friday. So I should be done with this season around, not this coming week, but the next one. I should have this entire 2014 season complete, and then I'll move on to the 2015 season and hopefully have that done before September so we can get some back to our normal routine of challenges and stuff like that on this channel from NBA 2K, maybe probably 18 by then, and this other stuff that you guys like to do, like to see. To 15th now, catching up to K-Bat pretty quickly. Actually gonna bump him a little bit, get by him. I didn't mean to do that, K-Bat, but I had to get by him. So I'm up to 14th. Remember, I did get up to 6th at one time in this race. I'm gonna do the, I don't know why I just did that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And K-Bat just got in a huge wreck, and he slides by me. Are you serious? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him back. Don't worry, guys. This turn right here, I'm gonna do a big entry. Slide under. Got him. There we go. Now we can get back on track. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Easy on the aggression. If the lead overtakes, we'll face a penalty.
Guys, I'm back to 17th.
The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running
I'm
standard
getting really
revs.
mad. This track is this. It's so fast, but it's making my tensions.
Stop. The window opens in 2 laps time. 2 laps. We're seeing blisters starting to form on the tyres. We need to cool them right away. The brakes and tyres are starting to overheat. You need to ease off in the corners. Gutierrez just behind you, trying to build a gap. Okay, looks like you're running on some slightly worn rubber at this point. Should still have a fair amount of grip left, but be mindful, it's going to start falling away. Confirm we'll adjust the front wing on your next box. Okay, quick fuel update. There's 30.
Alright, guys, 1 second. Well. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like bright orange. I used one yesterday. I used the other orange one, but I thought you left one in the camper. So there is one at the camper still? Yeah, but my old one looks like it's in the freaking drawer. I did. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but I can't go because Dad brought my truck. Alright. Alright. So 6 to 8 barbecue and a large, and this large pepperoni. Pizza Hut. Okay. Alright. Bye. Alright guys, sorry for the hold up there. I got a call in the middle of the race here, so I'll be back. I'll be back. I need to write something down real quick. So 6 to 8 barbecue. Large pepperoni. Pick up at okay guys, we'll go back. Here we go. Back in the road with this race. Sorry about the hold up. I didn't expect a call coming in like that here. But here we go.
5 seconds adrift of Anderson.
Oh my god, we're having so much problems entering pit road. Alright, here we go guys. Another pit. Stop. There we go. End of the pit. We need to gain some ground. Like, bad. We need to run this car the best it can. I think I just got a lap down, guys. I think Hamilton just lapped me. I'm in last in this race. I don't know who that is right there. I'm gonna go to about lap 24 or something like that.
has just made a pass for the lead. We've burned off around 40% of fuel now, so that's 60% remaining. Is behind my man. Okay, we have a notice for our race control. They believe you were at fault for that collision and have handed us a 5-second time penalty.
I accidentally spun out the guy, I'm sorry.
Okay,
That is going to award me a 5-second penalty, guys. That is not good. Halfway through the race, and knowing I got a 5-second penalty on me. That's not a good thing.
we have 25 kilograms of fuel left in the tank.
I'm getting ready to be lapped, because here comes the leader.
Our tyre data is looking positive so far. I think there's plenty of life left in these for the moment. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Hamilton just spun me out. That is this. About to kill that guy.
Hamilton has just taken the lead.
I'm getting pissed off. Hamilton just literally took me out, the leader. And I'm not even sad about that. I'm not even... I'm up to 16th, but I have no idea why he just did that. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know why he been so aggressive with the lap car me like that. That is just not even right. Almost ruined my race right there. Spun me out. I hurry up, get out. He don't even go. Like, screw this. I'm turning the gas. I'm turning around. I get myself back in. Because we're in 16th right now. We're not in last. That's something to be a little bit, but not having a top 10 in 2 races now. Is definitely something that we need to change.
Approximately 50% of our initial fuel load remaining. 50% remaining.
Start of lap 20.
Okay, times are looking good. Approaching race pace.
Hamilton just posted the fastest lap of the day.
So far.
I'm not gonna let him through that easy. I'm gonna say. Right here's where he wrecked me. Right there is where he wrecked me out. He's gonna have to earn his way past me, but I'm not gonna let him.
We're good for the time being, but you are going to start to notice them there, so make sure it doesn't catch you out.
They're gonna tell me to get out of the way. Here he comes now. He's flying.
Opens. We're going to put you on the prime tire. We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can. You're developing quite a lead over Suttil. You're a second a lap quicker than him. You're 5 seconds ahead of the car behind.
There we go. Now he's gone. Okay, there. Now he's gone. Let him go.
Hamilton's in first place. Okay, here's the fuel situation at the moment. We have 20 kilos remaining. That's 20 kilos. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through. Prix is close to 5/10 a lap faster than you.
Go.
Don't forget, hitting this lap. When not racing the car behind, let them pass when you can. It looks like we're down to 40% of our initial fuel load. That's 40% fuel remaining. Okay, the data is showing the tyres are close to dropping off. If the degradation is too much, consider pitting. You're dropping around a second a lap to Sutton.
Okay, this coming lap, guys, we're going to be pitting. The final pit stop of the race. Here on the completion of lap 24, start of lap 25. We're going to have 25 through 34 to be on this racetrack. So final pit stop this time by
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this lap. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Alright guys, no more pit stops. Now we're just going to continue to run the rest of this race. Full blast, 17th currently. Hopefully we can finish 16th. Here we go. We actually only got to run to lap 33 because we are a lap down.
Looks like we've just hit the 15 kilo mark in terms of fuel. 15 kilos of fuel remaining. Hamilton's out in front.
Hamilton's been on a tear this year. He's really been dominating this entire season. Is there any way I can compete with him next year, changing the Red Bull team? I don't know, to be honest with you. Red Bull seems to be up there, though. About every race to be close to the lead. So that's why I think I'd be pretty decent in a Red Bull car. Knowing that I could race with them guys. The guy behind me is a full lap ahead of me, so I'm going to go ahead and let him go by. Whenever he gets close enough. So there we go, next lap, we're on lap 27. Definitely the worst race we've ever had today. Definitely not good with the 5-second penalty added, though. But we're just trying our best right now to stay where we're at. Start lap 29.
You're developing quite a lead over Sutton. You're a second lap quicker than him.
Sixteenth is probably where we're going to finish. Which I'm sure is not going to give us any points for sure. It's not going to, but we are just trying to get more experience now for next year is really what we're trying to learn right now for the Red Bull team. Really just learn where to run on this track, stuff like that. This car's not as good as a Red Bull car. Might be in a Red Bull have better finishes, but you know what? We had to start at a poor team this year, our first year in the F1 series. So next year we'll have a better car, definitely, and racing with Red Bull. We'll have a lot of fun racing with Red Bull. I have a feeling. I don't know why it's telling me to pit. We're on lap 30. We're not going to be able to pit anymore in this race. So we should have 3 laps to go. 1, 2, 3. We should actually have 4. We should only have 4 laps to run on this track. Should actually be 5 laps, but we are a lap down, so that is going to count. I'm not going to finish the race as we pass the checkered past the white flag. So 4 laps go around this place, and we'll call 16th a day. Definitely not a good finish though. Definitely not what I was aiming for. Started in 14th, you know, finished behind where I started. Definitely not a good thing. Be up to 6th place in this race. Get wrecked at lap 5. You know, definitely had a fast car. We definitely had a car that was fast enough to get a top 10, but you know, everything's got to go your way. Everything's got to be about luck, especially in the A1 series. But I'm not really upset at the performance. I'm just upset at the other drivers. Really upset at Perez. Really upset at Hamilton. Really just for wrecking me out like that. I don't understand why they would do that. I mean, they know they got their own race. They're faster than me. They didn't have to wreck me out. And, you know, ruin my chances to get a better finish. But, you know, 3 laps now. I'm just really not really mad at. Oh, we got a 9-second. We got to start increasing that gap. I don't know if that's on Grosjean ahead or if that's on Sutil behind me, but I really got to start something. If that starts to increase as I run harder, we'll know that that's to my teammate Grosjean. But if it starts to go up, then you know it's probably the car behind. Telling me to pit. Why would I pit when there's only 3 to go? 2 to go this time. Bye. Are they retarded? I don't understand why they're telling me to pit. We don't want to get last in this race. Two laps to go in these for this race. Not a finish we wanted here in the German Grand Prix, but you don't always get what you want. Does it turn out the way you wanted it to? Nothing really does. 8.5, so I think we'll be alright. If it is the car behind, we'll be fine. Definitely not a pleasant day, though. I'm going to say that. It's been a nice weather-wise day. I'm looking outside in the car here in Germany, but definitely not a car performance day. Definitely not the way that it could have been. It could have been a lot better. We know I could have been in the top 10 today if I would have stayed out of trouble, not gotten any wrecks, but you know, if the other drivers aren't going to cooperate with the way you're driving, you know, you're going to have some wrecks. So this should be the final lap for us of the race because I am a lap down. The leader should be passing the checker sometime when I'm on this lap. I don't know exactly when he's going to pass the checker, but he will sometime. I'm pretty sure Hamilton's going to be your winner.
Blue flag conditions create a gap and let the car behind through.
That's actually place right behind me, so it's not really going to matter. Winner, Lewis Hamilton, started on the pole, led the entire race. Raikkonen's still going to get 6th no matter what, so I'm not going to let him go by at all. I'm just going to race, you know. You don't need to get out of the way. It's the final lap. You know, he needs to settle down on the lap car. Just race to the finish. Won't have that long. He's not going to get passed by anybody. So there we go. There we go, guys. That'll do the race here at the Germany Grand Prix. I get 16th. Not a finish that I was hoping for, but we're going to have to take a 16th place finish. Hopefully the 5-second penalty does not add to be 17th, and it doesn't. It adds to 16th. I ran a 120, a 127. That'd be enough for around 10th. So 10th exact. We don't get any points. We're still 11th in the poll with only 8 points. Definitely not a day we wanted, guys, but I'll see you guys next week now. That'll do the completion of this race. Sorry for the interruption. We'll have the Hungarian Grand Prix coming up on Monday, and I'll actually give you guys the rundown of what the rest of the season will look like. Okay, so Monday we'll have the Hungarian Grand Prix. Tuesday we'll have the Belgium. Then we'll have the Italy on Wednesday, Singapore on Thursday, and Friday the Japan. And then the very next week, we'll have Russia on Monday, USA Tuesday, Brazil on Wednesday. And I think that should be it. And Friday, we should be able to start the 2015 season with Red Bull. So definitely will be an exciting Friday. Not the next Friday, but the Friday after that, as we are on round number 11 coming up tomorrow. But thank you guys for joining me here. I am BU4, the Gamer 4. I appreciate you guys coming into this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.